Good morning! Welcome Vivlio and Stelglow! Happy Valentine's Day! Or, well, more like happy birthday to Muffy from Animal Crossing. Alright, today we're going to be playing Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. Oh, happy Valentine's to you, Love Hunter! That's me! I'll steal your heart! I'm trying to wink. Is it working? They're easier with this eye, I think. Oh, happy Valentine's to you too. Unfortunately, my heart already belongs to someone else. Normies explode! Well, time to play Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. This is a really cute, really retro-style shoot-'em-up. Is that the term, shoot-'em-up? I'm not sure whether it's a shoot-'em-up or a bullet heck. I don't know enough about the genres. I think that it's really charming, and it's free on Steam, so I really recommend it to everyone. And I tend to die in it a lot. I've done a couple of playthroughs, but yeah, still can't get used to it. So, every time I die, I'm gonna take a sip of this orange juice. Just kidding, it's not orange juice. It's orange soda. If dodging a bunch of little balls of death in a pattern is bullet heck. Alright, I'm not sure if it counts as a pattern. Well, let's see just in case. Oh, is the volume okay, by the way? Sounds fine to me, maybe a bit loud. Alright, I will, Alright, there is no volume meter, so, hang on, volume mixer. How is this? Great! Alright, let's get started. It's healing time! Do normal mode, and we'll see about hard and master later. That's our mom. My dear Saturnian Princess Remedy, listen well. You may have just graduated from healing school, but you must now undertake a very difficult task. After your friend was sent to heal the Prince Hingst, she disappeared and hasn't been heard from since. So now I hope she's alright. You must descend to Hurtland and build your skill. Then, see Prince Hingst in the royal castle. Well, off you go. Take care, my precious Remedy. Thanks, Mom. What's this door behind you? Oh, can't use it? Okay. Hello, my royal attendants. Can't tell if they're spiritual bodies or constantly trying to do the cha-cha slide. It's the cha-cha slide! Isn't it cute? Hi, Becker. When not facing someone, press the action button. This will let you see your stats. Yep, we've seen that already. Doc says, start walking, then hold the action button. You'll run really fast! Maybe too fast! Oh, wow. Boom. Ron, the action button is not just one button. You could press Enter, or Shift, or Control. Or Spacebar, or Z, or X, or Y. You can also move with WASD. Oh, hi, Kinesis! If a gamepad is plugged in, you can use that too. Oh, neat. I don't have a gamepad. I should sometime. Alright, we can't open this door either. Alright, welcome to the palace platform, and plate says, Hey Remedy, I haven't seen your friend lately. Her name was Fralin, right? Healing graduate? Anyway, good luck down there. We'll do our best. Now time to jump off. Choo! Ooh! That's us! Isn't it cute? We have a little band-aid as a headband. It's a headband-aid! Oh my god, I didn't get that until now! A leap of faith. Yep, here we are in Heartland. Let's check out this village first. It's Mild Town. What do you have to say? Welcome to Heartland. It's terrible here. We hope to fix that. Oh, it looks like that poor fellow is sick. I guess I'm sick. I guess you are. Welcome to healing mode. Those little things over there, that's the sickness, and we have to shoot them. Up. Alright, since it's your first enemy, it's not that hard to dodge. Like, you move faster than them. Hi Freya, love how cute this is already. Me too. And look, we got a heart. That means extra health for us. And Sam's all better. Thanks, I guess I wasn't sick after all. Oh, Sam. Let's enter this house. I game jammed for 4 days straight. I think this was a game jam game. I don't think I can feel my body. We'll save you. Let's see. Solve these crumbs, I think, in them, and these glass panes. The glass panes aren't homing. Alright, healing complete. Hey, thanks. I'm gonna lie down for like a week now. God, I wish that were me. And a chest! Let's rob 'em! Yeah, another heart! Flower! The flower's sick. Living glass shards in the grass. More like grass shards, am I right? Glass. Ooh, and the fire shoots bullets at us. Glass. Yeah! Just collecting your medical dues by hand. That's the spirit. Thank you! Now that you have slain the glass, I can prance in it safely. Yeah, prance in all of the glass you want. What's this? Duck Lord! Whack, whack. Breadcrumbs. Stuck in mouth. It's okay, we'll get rid of these breadcrumbs. Yeah, as you can see, this is the tutorial town. And everyone here has a lot of character. Whack, whack. Now I can eat many loaves of bread. Yeah! That's the ideal duck life. And since this door is closed, that means we can't go in there. And this box is not a chest, we can only open these chests over here. Oh, a flask! A flask capacity increased. I forgot what flask capacity is. Oh, Anki, hey! There's a secret passage in this house! I mean, it's a pretty obvious one, but still. Let's look for it. Oh, there's a bed. We can't sleep in it. Oh, right, this explains the flasks are how many flasks you can throw. Oh, right, those are like bombs in bullet hex. And, you, auto-regen health for as long as you, stand still. There's multi-shots, which you'll get later when you have more power. Yeah, right now we're on Band-Aids level. Flasks more like Molotovs. Yeah! Here's the secret passage, and here's the secret chest! Flaming with the power of love! With the power of healing in this world of hurt. Let's get all of the hearts! I wish I had this many hearts. Wait, that's it for this town. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter which direction you exit from. Was that all? Let me double check. Looks like that's all the townspeople here. Now let's enter this forest. Ooh, it's a skeleton! Hello. Jenny, I suffer from a severe case of death. I'll help you! Let's see, crumbs and these viruses. Ah! I'm okay! I'm okay! Fire. did it! We did it! We didn't die! Oh man, the soda's looking good though. You're doing great, thank you! Jenny is no longer a skeleton. Thanks, now I'm all better. And this flower. Tulip X. I'm sad because of reasons. Oh, mood? Let's take care of the fire first, since that seems the most deadly. Ah! So powerful, Princess Remedy. Yeah. She's the most powerful princess in this world of hurt. Yeah. We saved the flower! Reasons to be happy? Why, thank you! Can you share some with us too? Yes. Oh, regen power. Nice. Oh, is this a secret? It's a secret! Hearts! Yeah. That's it for this lake, I think. We're in East Heartland, and can we enter any of the water zones? Nothing? Alright, and here you can see there's a gate for 10 hearts, and we passed it since we've got 14 hearts. Nice. Now we're in Fall Town. What's this person say? Flat says, the action button throws flasks in healing mode. Right, that's how we use bombs. Oh, and the flasks regen with every battle, so you don't gotta be stingy with them. House, let's rob. Regen power, yeah. Doesn't look like there's anything else to do in the house. No other secret passageways. Okay. Oh. It looks like this... What's it called? This pillar is broken? Can we heal it? Oh no. There's some things that even princesses can't solve. Lamppost? Is it a lamppost? I can't tell. But I'll take your word for it. Test. Ooh, shots! Shots! Soda's looking good. Oh, Romeo! Am I Romeo? Or am I Lambo? I'm so confused, help! Romeo, oh Romeo, wherefore art thou Lambo? And you can see that our shots increased! Isn't that cool? Yeah! Aha! I am Romeo, of course! Happy for you, Romeo! Lambo says, am I Lambo, or am I Romeo? Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou Lambo? I'm so confused, help. We got this! Ah! I like how even after the fire dies, its bullets don't immediately disappear. That's called inertia, baby! Now I understand. I am Lambo. Have fun, you two. Mario and Luigi. Ah, can't enter your house. This yellow thing on the ground. I guess it's just dirt. Brad says, oh my god, is that Brad the cutest boy in school? Brad says, press escape to save the game and quit. Whatever that means. Oh, not to worry, Brad, we're gonna do this in one run. Ah, we got the eastern key. That's the key to the east. Stinky says, I smell a little. We'll help you. Take that. Yeah. Thank you. Now I smell more than ever. That's the spirit, Stinky. Now welcome to this house. Says, hey, where'd everyone go? I guess my jokes really are that bad. Oh, can we heal your bad jokes? No? Okay. Oh, and there's an X on this board here. Yeah! That's how we get it. Hearts. Gonna take all your hearts. Hearts. Oh, and another slime. Are you also stinky? Wobbly says... Yep. Alright, seems simple enough, but that's because we're on normal mode. You guys will see later. What I mean by the game is simple to learn but difficult to master. Oh, thanks! I had lost my voice! You're welcome, Wobbly. Wait, was that a microaggression against slimes? I didn't mean to, okay. So this is the portal. It's where we go to warp. Oh, and there's also a chest here. I didn't know this. Says, my toe is all better. Now I can continue kicking rocks around. No, the rocks don't deserve that. Be nice to rocks, everyone. Blast capacity. And the Kentaur boy says, I believe I might be from Earth. What's Earth? Be silly, Kentaur. Earth isn't real. He got isekai'd? Whoa. What's an isekai? There we go. And we haven't needed to use a single flask yet. We're doing great. It's also clear now. It's when you go to another world? Like how we came to the world of hurt? Oh, I'm mythical, so I don't exist. You exist. I love chests. Can we enter that circle thing down there? It doesn't look like it. Sort of, but with more trucks involved? I don't know how to drive. I wish I could drive a truck. Just like a huge truck. Hey. Thank you, broken lamppost. Now this chest over here. Ah, shot power increased. We're more powerful. I heard Prince Hingst suffers from everything. That'll be a challenge. Blast capacity. When I say it enough, it sounds like one word. Well, now there's a zombie. Sivert says, everyone in this town has such sharp tongues. And now I'm suffering from sick burns! Whoa. Someone call a hospital! Wait, I'm the hospital. Whoops. Oh, and you can see that these bats over here are moving in random directions. I think ice blocks are breakable, but sometimes you don't want to break them since they provide valuable shelter. I mean, shielding. But since you automatically shoot without any control over whether or not to stop, it'll be a challenge on how to navigate without accidentally breaking them. Isn't that cool? And I love the design here. Phew, I feel better about myself now. God, I wish that were me. Well, time to invade people's privacy again. House, anything here? There's an X here? Uh-huh. Chest! Yeah! Hearts! Oh, another sick person? Stir says, I melted in the sun. There's a sun here? Ooh, and these new little puffy viruses that automatically move counterclockwise until they hit a wall. That's easy to predict, but harder to dodge than you would think. Yeah! Yay, I'm solid again! Anything in this house? Oh, there's a sick person in this house and a person with horns. Stan plays, I played a game with hunks and spaceships. It was so cool, my face melted. Whoa. Can you show me that game too? I'm always into hunks and any of you know any games with hunks and spaceships? I mean, it's okay if there aren't any spaceships, I just want to see some hunks. Sten says, I'll be more careful with video games now. Does that mean you don't want your game anymore? Can I have it? How furry do you mind your hunks? I think that my, limit is ears and a tail. I guess maybe, no, I don't think that I like muzzles. So, no more Natsu. No more Natsu. Peg says, my horns are greasy. Ah, it's okay. We'll rub your horns lots. Rub, rub, rub. Okay. Up. We're swiftly dodging all this fire. Up. Here we go. Well, back to sticking burgers on my horns. No! Don't waste your burgers like that. Feed them to me instead. Is that all on this town? All in this town? I think that's all. Alright. And any water worlds here? I want to cure a mermaid. Is that really the only area here? Oh, okay. This needs 45 hearts and this needs 28. Oh, we had 28 hearts already? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the black hole! Oh, moon garden. Shot power and another flower. Rosepun says, I'm sad because I was given a dumb name. It's okay, it might not be the most common name, but it's a name that's yours. Look at all of these. Roingies. Slinkies. Flower, how do you get slinkies in your digestive system? Hey, I could learn to live with my name. Thanks! You're welcome, Rosespun. Oh, who's this? Oh, I think you missed a temple before the entrance to the black hole, but we can return there later. Yeah! Tall one. I'm so tall, everyone makes fun of me. Tall Girl Netflix. I think this was released before Tall Girl, actually. Isn't that funny? If you don't want your height, give it to me. Let's use a flask. Yeah. See, it's kinda like a bomb. I missed. Well, anyway, we're regenning. Okay, I think we're not gonna die this time. No death today. Oh, I wonder if we'll have a no-death run for our first playthrough because I'm planning multiple playthroughs. Just kidding, we're definitely not. Well, at least you healed my vertigo. Yeah, thank you! You're welcome. You can pay me back with your legs. I wish I had legs. Oh, it's a bunny. Moon Bunny says, I've dislocated my shoulder. I see a sad Cubey. No, Cubey has 4 years. Killing mode. Ooh. I think that I remember being really annoyed by these yellow and green ones. Ah! Nope, nope, no, no, no. Time to take a dang sip, babes. That was good. Alright, let's try this again. caster's curse, you say no death run immediately before you die. Yeah. It's BS how their bullets can pass through walls, but mine can't. Just goes to show that good doesn't pay. Alright, oh, I'm going to tackle one at a time, I think. Ah! Another sip! Delicious. We'll help you, Bunny. I'm gonna get you out of there. We'll come back to the bunny after we get more power-ups. And more hearts. Is there anything in the house? Oh yeah, secret chest. And now let's go take the not secret chest. And is this an angel? Range says my halo hurts. Oh, I don't like these. Yeah, now I remember why I don't like these. Multiple bullets, all in succession. We'll come back to this area later. Come back later. We'll get you later, Flower. Oh, and there's an asteroid here? Asteroid. It'll... Oh, I think that this was from one of the studio's other games. We were out sailing when our raft crashed. Now we suffer from a lack of raft. It's okay, I'll build a raft for you. Oh, I hate these. You see, their bullets can pass through walls and it's not fair. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I think that maybe I can try that again, but using my flasks. I love orange soda. Right, so first I tackle this thing over here. And then I use my flasks. Oh no! The flask wasn't enough! Oh no! Oh no! You can see that since the walls have less HP than the sun's, the walls are destroyed first. I swear I'm not dying on purpose because I like the taste or anything. Oh, temple time. It's the pyramid! Shots! And the western key! And, torch? It's a normal torch. Rotten king. I stepped on my own bandage. Yeah, that's me. Allow me to introduce myself. Oh no, it's bats. Oh no, I hate bats as well. It's like there's no way to predict where they'll go. At least I don't think so. Got healing. Thanks, my bandages are tidy now. You're welcome, King. You dropped this, King! It's... Oh my god, that mummy is so cool! Rapper! Rapper! It's a rapper. Help, my bandages are wet. Now we heal him of his ghosts and fire. Yay! Thanks! Let's not speak of this again. Okay, Mr. Rapper. Mr. Rapper the Rapper. Oh, is this a cup? Paper boy! Oh, it's toilet paper. I was rolled up. This poor boy. And this is what I mean by the little fuzzy things being harder than you'd expect to dodge. Since you can see that now they're all rotating in unison, so you have to keep on moving too. And like, you can't look back for too long because they will approach you. That's clever, right? And the battle designs are so clever. Thank you so much, I'll be careful next time. Do your best, Mr. Paperboy. Yeah. Oh, and you see these little blob things? These are like a mascot of some sort. I think it's cute. It's a mascot so simple even I can draw fan art of it. Oh, it's the old queen. Oh dear. I'm stuck in this coffin. We'll save you, ma'am. We'll save you, ma'am. We'll get rid of all of these ghosts in your blood. Just like the old times. Ah, fresh air at last. Yeah, our job is done. Let's get this key. So yeah, we have unlocked this warp over here. Oh, warp? You can't reach there yet. Oh, there's another cave. Spider cave. Oh, if you don't like spiders, please look away, even though this is a retro sort of game. So there's not a lot of detail, but just if you're not a fan of the principle of spiders. I will give you a holler when we're out of here. Blinky says I have 3 legs too many. Aw. We're not gonna get rid of their legs, right? Oh, this is a lot of bullets. Since the ghosts can move, let's get rid of them first. And now it's just the fire. Nice! Now I have 10 legs too many, hooray! Yeah, another chest. And who is this? Oh, Snide says, ow, ow, I've got something in my eye. Okay, I've taken a look at your eye and it looks like the something is bats and ghosts. How did these get in here? Oh, there's also fire. We have to amputate the eye. No! Maybe we need to put something in their other eye? I think that would fix it. I'm a doctor, trust me. Oh, it was just my contact lens. Ah. Yeah. Hearts and hearts. I'll help myself to these. We put more bats and ghosts in the other eye? Yep. Oh, another spider. Kurt says I am incredibly buff and handsome. Hey. Right. I see, this is tricky with all of the walls. Oh! So I think that the ideal strategy here would have been to, like, use my flasks instead of destroying these walls, but too late for that now. Why is that a reason to be sick? Now I'm normal and average, thank you! Aw, glad to help, Kurt. You see, he just wanted to be normal. That's valid sometimes. Daddy? It's a daddy longlegs. I've got some web stuck in my teeth. We'll save you, Daddy. Oh, save you, Daddy. Because we're a princess. The silence in the music was timed perfectly, thank you. Now to continue eating this web! Was that all here in the spider lair? I think this was it. Alright. All the spider haters in the chat, you can open your eyes now! How many hearts do we have? Oh, we have 46! Just enough! Oh, we're here in North Heartland now. Well, let's go to this town. It's the Black Fortress. Oh. Who is this? Oh, Mug says I lost all my money on the lottery. Oh, it's okay, we'll beat up the lottery. Oh no, this man has dinosaurs in his blood. Ah. Man, I like this music. Gotta be patient because I think that these are similar to bats in that they move randomly, but a lot more slowly. But on the other hand, they also shoot bullets, which makes them more of an annoyance than bats, by being easier to hit. Alright. Yeah, we did it! Now I'm rich, yay! Alright, we'll be taking that as your medical fee. Oh, another sick person. Face says I laughed so hard it made my face hurt. Okay, we'll heal your face by making you depressed. Oh. See that with these narrower spaces, it'll get harder to use our bullets to aim them. Which is, I guess, why the environments are destructible. Princess Remedy, please heal my wallet. Me too, please. I want it. I want to get enough money to just, like, I don't know what I want to buy. A real doll? Oh, I can laugh again, thanks! You're welcome, face. Hearts. And is this a shield? Is the shield in need of healing? No, can't interact with it. So I guess that this is locked right now? What about upstairs? Gotta rob 'em. Dark Lord. Ah, some hero struck me down. I, Garland, will knock you down. Oh, we have skulls now. Oh, I do not like these. I don't like these. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Regen power plus? And is this a minion? Dark Servant, I am suffering from a lack of a body. Ah, it's okay, you're not the only person with no body today. Oh. Get it? Nobody? I'm funny, right? You guys love me, right? It looks like the dinosaurs can only shoot bullets forward. So, that's good. Oh, we love you. Thank you. I love you guys. Yeah. Hey, my body. I missed you, pal. I'm so glad you have somebody now. Yeah, they shoot their bullets in a fixed direction, and that's pretty cool. Oh. See, I'm not observant, so I didn't notice. It's another small town? Oh, it's the living end. Shots. It's okay, we'll come back to the Dark Lord later. The flask? There's no one by this, indoor lake? Okay, I have a new goal now. It's to become rich enough to have an indoor lake. Another horns person? Slick says, so bored. Well, I know something you can do, Slick. You see, there's this cool game called Princess Remedy in a World of Hurt. And it's free. And it has a, like, sequel game with even cooler mechanics, and it's, I think, $2? Oh. What about this ghost? Chicory says, I scare myself. Me too. I scare myself with how cool I am. I don't know what these green things are called, but I do not like them. Die. 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 Alright, we have got this. Goodbye, dinosaur. We'll make you extinct. I have learned to live with my immoral ways! And sometimes that's really the best you can do. Test? Northern key. Oh, it's a bigger flower. Chomp says I make sense when I talk. Oh, we'll solve that, no problem. Oh my god, it's all dinosaurs. Oh no. Now this is a real bullet heck. And I think that's cute. Isn't it cute? It's nice to have a refreshing battle like this. Right. Oh hey, bless the servers, Sally! Aw, you're welcome. No, we can't heal this skeleton, but we can heal that skeleton. Mandark! Are the people in the chat old enough to get that? Actually, do they still show Dexter's Laboratory on Cartoon Network? 10 out of 10 impression, thank you. Mandark says, I seem to have put on weight. They don't... Oh, whoops, didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Oh, so much death. Stand still and let me flask you. Okay. Did I check this house already? Secret passage. Hearts. Yeah. What about this skeleton? Lady says, oof, I bit my tongue. When we're done, you won't have a tongue. Oh, are these hands? Hold up, hands. Wait, the hands want to hold your hand? Yeah, but we can't let them. No hand-holding in this environment. No hand-holding until you're sick no longer. Yeah, we did it. Woo, now I can eat again. Good for you, lady. Let's see if we can help Slick now. No! No! Slick 5U. I don't know what either of your messages mean, but I feel it. 3 Slick 5U. Oh yeah, 3 Slick for me. Ah, a water world. Omen Shore. No chests? Ah, 1 chest. Regeneration power. 2 chests. It's a fish! Seal of quantity. I have all sorts of things wrong with me. Wow, mood? Oh! Oh geez, that is a lot of things. That is a lot. Oh! Oh geez. Sorry, went down the wrong hole. I'm okay. Well, come back to the seal later, and what about the girl here? Shark. Aw, man. I'm only 5 years old. They must be suffering from being too young. And I felt that. When I was 5, I said that I wanted to hurry and grow up. And now I'm grown up and... I should have specified that I meant grow larger. Orange soda is delicious. Are these mushrooms? I can't help these mushrooms. And we don't have enough hearts. We need to heal 3 more people for that. Karma Chimera says mushrooms help you. That's right, they do. Let's maybe see if we can heal the Dark Lord now. My strategy here is to just try to shoot at them through the gaps over here without chasing them. Try to stay out of the line of sight of the dinosaur bones. Oh. Okay, I think that we're doing it. Did you find any of the secret areas? I found the asteroid, the black hole place. Wow, now we can conquer the world. Yeah, you'll live your dreams, Mr. Dark Lord. And, right, let's try and see if we can't tackle the black hole again. It's been a long time, but that sounds right. Yep, here we are. In the moon garden. Maybe now we can heal the rabbit too? I remember some space stuff. Isn't it cute? I really hate these suns. Okay, but we're more powerful now, so we can deal with them faster. Oh! And like, walking around in the walls of a manor or something? Yeah, there are some secret passageways. Oh, I do hate these green and yellow things. But we have helped the rabbit at last. Oh, there it is. You're a Saturnian princess, aren't you? Me, I'm just a bunny. A little rabbit on the moon. Adorable. And let's try to heal this angel now. Would they feel better if we just sort of ripped their halo off? Apparently I'm good at that. Tags corruption. Right? There we go, much easier with our power-ups. Thanks, you're from Saturn, right? May you aid the prince as soon as possible. We're trying. He's your age, by the way. Oh, nice. Right. Was there anyone else in the moon garden who we couldn't heal at the moment? Oh, right, this flower. Sad bloom. I don't get enough sunlight with this tree next to me. It's okay, we'll murder that tree. Or we'll help you plan the tree's murder. That's called self-determination. Yeah. Now I have the courage to tell it to move aside. Oh, yeah, that works too. There's nothing wrong with me. Right. Oh, and we have enough hearts to get past this now, but first let's take a look at the asteroid. Idle. Seriously, I recommend all of the games by Ludosity. Yeah, now our flasks do mega damage. So that means that the suns are no problem. Have you played any other Remar games? Yeah, I forgot the title, but like it's like Smash Bros. I played that with my friends once. It's nice. And my friend also likes the card game that they have, the collectible stuff, and it's got a Remedy cameo. I really like this. Woohoo, an imaginary raft, thanks! You're welcome! And Tipsy says... Potions! Potions! Daniel Rimar made a card game? Hang on a second while I Google it. It's not physical cards, maybe I'm getting mixed up, see... each will do... City... Card City Nights. Card City Nights. Yeah, that's it! Thank you, Stelglow. Right, now to heal a bit. There's too many bullets. Yeah. Tipsy says, thanks for the potions, that was a close one. You're welcome. Just look at him chugging those potions. Oh, right, and there's a chest here. All done. Yes. If only I was this chesty in life. This little house? Oh, lonely house. Well, first I'm gonna rob you and then I'll talk to you, okay? Some girl says, I wish I had friends. I'll help you. The land is so full of hurt people. I gotta help them all. So I haven't had a playthrough yet where I have befriended everyone. Some girl says we're friends now! Yay! Yeah, we are! And now I'll never see you again. Oh, it's the Crystal Palace. Got the black hole key. Yeah. And shots! And hearts. And, ooh, this little cloaked figure. Essie says, I'm not sure if I'm sick or not. Oh, I don't like this. Alright. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I wasn't sick? Thanks, you're welcome. And Pale says, the world is crazy. What do I do? It's okay, I know the answer to this one. The answer is that you become crazy as well. Oops. Right, and I'm actually not sure what these brown things are. I haven't taken a look at the shape before. Is it the Game of Life? Was it called Conwell's Game of Life or Conway? Con Edison's? Ah, I see! It is I who am crazy! Great! That's the spirit. You gotta take pride in that. And here's the second floor. Can we get a gay rights in here? Gay rights in the chat. Hearts increased. Flask. Oh, there's a sick person here. Air says, oh, so much snack food. Ah, I feel that every day. Just keep on destroying the suns. Yeah, gay rights. The sun has no rights. Thank you. So you've come to heal the prince? He's in the royal castle in the royal valley. Good luck out there. We'll do our best. Is this a block of ice? Prist says, I appear to have caught a cold. Get it? A cold? Okay. Oop. Okay. Yeah, one try. Gay rights. I thank you, Saturnian Healing Princess. You're out healing the land then? Very good. Yeah. I'll heal your son in no time. I think this is all in the Crystal Palace. Kristen Era Valkyrie names. Oh, wow. Yep. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Apathetic Frog says nothing. And the nothing dimension. We'll come back here later, actually. First let's try to heal the people we skipped over before. Alright, but first wanna unlock this. Alright. West Heartland. Did we miss anyone here in the... No, we didn't miss anyone in this cave. Pyramid. Does anyone remember what we missed? I forget a lot. Black Fortress, we healed the Dark Lord. And, both of these things over here... Alright, we didn't heal either of the people here on Omen Shore. So first let's cure this 5-year-old. Oh, oh, oh! This is danger. Time to take a sip. Alright, what if we try several flasks? Yeah. Alright, for now I'm going to run around and try to heal up. Alright, so the solution was to throw several flasks right away. Alright. We'll absorb your youth, little girl. Thanks, I'm 6 years old now. Aww. Alright, now let's heal the seal. The seal of quantity. Get it? It's like seal of quality. This is a lot. Okay. Yeah! We're strong. I'm perfect. Yeah! I'm so glad we're sowing like peace throughout the land. Oh, whoops. No. Slick. Seal of approval, yeah. It must be great to approve of yourself. There we go. That's how you heal people? That was exciting! Yeah, do you want to be a doctor too? You can do it, all you have to do is climb up to Saturn. Mandark. Mandark. Oh, that's very close. That is too close for comfort. Oh. I think that I almost had it. Okay. No. Okay, I am almost there. Going to heal up first. Alright. Alright. Okay, just one skull left. Yeah! Thanks, I feel lighter already. You're welcome, Mandark. House. Camilla, I am a rock. I am a rock. You can be whatever you want to be, okay? Has there been a rock VTuber? I think that would be really cute, and that would give a really handy in character excuse to be a PNG tuber for the first couple couple weeks or months, I didn't know how long it usually takes. Eventually, Camilla stopped thinking. What? I'm not a rock? Bogus. Look, don't let people tell you what you are, Camilla. You can be a rock if you want. Was there anyone in this house? No. You know what? I'm gonna make a Minecraft house with my own indoor lake. And a flat screen TV. Like a big 5-foot wide TV. Oh, it's the Royal Valley. Royal Castle. We'll save this for later. There any sort of hidden areas here? None? Okay, so let's go back to the nothing dimension. To the nothing dimension. So we can heal nothing. Right. Here we are. Oh, what's this? Josephine. I've heard sighing from behind that door. And something about boxed chocolate? Yeah, as you can see, we can't open this until I think we get every other heart in the land. So you can guess why I chose this as a Valentine stream, right? This is a really loving game. Works well for Valentine's. Yeah, it does! Welcome, sweet stuff! Alright. Last capacity. Regeneration. And a royal key. The prince is on the second floor. Thank you, Jeff. Everyone evacuated when he got sick. You know, in case it's contagious. What's his illness? See for yourself. Better go prepare yourself first. And that over there is the prince. Prince... What was his name again? Hingst? I think it was Hingst. Got all of our warp pipes. First, doing another once-over to check if we're missing something. Palace is all clear. I mean, we definitely missed something, because there is this one part of the game. I keep accidentally opening the menu. I'm trying to run. Definitely missing some sort of hidden area somewhere. Probably in one of the earlier maps. Burn Town. I healed you. I healed both of you. I stole this chest over here. I have performed healing all around here. Since this place seems to only have one village, I think that there's probably something hidden around here. But can't find it. Here's the east where we were before. Small town. healed everyone in Fall Town. Right? Wild Town, this is where we started off, so of course healed everyone here. In this cave? Curious cave, yeah, we healed both of the Kentars. Well, I'll save over here. Save, and then we can come back later, I think, if we find out what we missed. Anyway, we're here to save you, Prince Hengst. Nobody can cure what ails me. You see, I suffer from everything. Fear, skull pain, slimy tears, stubbed toe, runny nose, nightmares, chronic hype, fear of birds, apathy, and a voice in my head with a very large ego. Healer, do you honestly believe you can cure me? That sure does sound like everything. It's okay because I am a healing VTuber. I'm here so you don't have to be alone, okay? Oh, it's a bit of a bullet heck? Yeah, basically. Part bullet heck, part Mega Man movement. I guess, I mean, I've never actually played a Mega Man game. Does that make me heretical? Rage, loss, sorrow. Can they really be healed? Pain lets us know we are alive. Your healing is not needed in this world. It's raining. The act of healing can be selfish. Sometimes the pain is there as a reminder. But no one deserves this. Want to become the sort of content maker that, you know, makes people happy. Healing complete! Oh, thank you so much! Your healing skills are truly exceptional. May I ask your name? Princess Remedy, is it? Princess Remedy, I hereby bestow upon you the right to be the Queen of Heartland. Of course, after what you have accomplished, I'll have to change the name to Healland. But indeed, you may marry anyone you want, and I'll rule the kingdom with you. Simply speak to someone who is healed. Yeah, and now we can choose to marry anyone that we've healed. Anyone throughout the whole game. Oh man, do you guys have any ideas? Because we can really choose anybody. Do you have a favorite patient? Well, it can kind of a big jerk move to get better and move on while leaving behind all the other people who are hurt at the same time as you and aren't able to do so. Yeah, that's true. I like to marry the girl with no friends. Or the seal, obviously. Let's see about the girl with no friends, yeah. Marry some girl? Or let's look at our other prospects. I came in too late to have an opinion? That's valid. Can we marry the apathetic frog? Nope. Crystal Palace? Marry Hrist? No. Ah, what about the Dark Lord? Would you guys be up for marrying the Dark Lord? Yeah, we can marry the Dark Lord. Not here. It's in the Dark Temple? Katarina? No, polyamory's not an option. Marry Dark Lord, yeah. And so Remedy became Queen of Healland. She and Dark Lord ruled evilly, and they lived happily ever after. Now to take over the world, with your permission, my queen. Yeah. Wasn't that cute? All right. Oh, and it's saved from right before we choose who to marry. Nice. So, okay, that's it for me. It's 2:20 in the morning here. Good night! Have a wonderful rest of your day, and you too! And I forget who else is in the Dark Lord's castle. There's the Dark Servant, and I think that's about it. Good night! Alright, so now I'm gonna have a try at hard mode. And let's go for 100% this time. And 100% means we're not gonna open any chests. You'll see why. Yeet! Yo, Sam. And actually, I've never played hard mode before. I've stuck with easy, and even then haven't gotten 100% on that. So that's what you have to look forward to. So what is different about hard mode? Like, does everything just have more HP? That means, if we want 100%, we'll have to go through most of this with only this one line of band-aids as our bullet projectiles. It's simple for now, yeah, but you've seen how much I die in other places. You don't need the secret passage. Oh. Oh, that was new. I am afraid. Oh, oh! Oh, the bread can attack now! Oh, that's worrisome! It feels like the music is a bit different too, but I wonder if that's my imagination. Secret room. Now let's go on and heal death. Oh, oh, oh! Time for a sip. Oh, I think that they're moving faster now? Oh, is that what makes it extra hard? Oh, the bullet spiral. Okay. I'm sad because reasons that sure can be a mood sometimes. It sure is. Alright, I am about halfway through my first cup now. Up! Oh no. Maybe I should have stuck with normal. Oh, oh. But you didn't come here to see me give up. That's right, I can do it! I can use a flask. I forgot I had those. Oh. And another challenge during this is that if you want to, like, keep going this game without opening any chests, you'll, then the only stat of yours that'll be upgraded is your, max health. That means, like, no extra flasks, no bonus power. We did it! Yeah. That's a reason to be happy. It is. This game is so cute. And see, we have just barely enough hearts since we haven't been picking up any hearts in chests. We'll need to heal more people than we would in a usual game. Let's heal Luigi first. Actually, ramming into an enemy also destroys it? I think that I could use that. As long as I, watch my steps so that I, don't go 0 HP. As long as I have enough room to run around, dodging, to heal. Especially since your health recovers during a fight, yeah. I can't believe crumbs are now my worst enemy. Oh. Ah, big fear. Whew. Yeah. Stinky. It's okay, we'll make you smell a lot. Okay, that was our only flask this fight, but it's okay, we can do it. We can destroy glass. We're doing great. And again, this is free and on Steam, so if any of you guys want to play it, I highly recommend. Oh, I missed everything. Oh. Okay, yeah. It's free and there's a sequel with, sort of more polished mechanics. I really like it. And not just because you can marry literally everyone. I mean, that's a big part and that's how I found this game. But it's not just because of that. Let's heal the Kentars. Oh, this is a lot of bullets! This is a lot! Alright, let's run around and try to heal ourselves up a bit. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Kentar boy! Oh. Okay, so our main method of attacking is just ramming into them. I am a strategist. I am a genius. If it works, it works. Alright. Any areas that we're missing? None? Okay. Here we are in West Heartland. There aren't any other areas here, are they? So it's just this one town? No chest. Sick burns. Right. I hate bats. I hate them more than ever. Oh man, I didn't even notice. Sip time. Okay. Let's try that again. Maybe I'll try flasking that fire. Okay, so a flask can one-shot a fire. That'll be useful for when I inevitably die from this one and have to try again. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Up! I was hoping to take out 2 with 1 flask. Focus on dodging. Oh. Did something shoot 3 bullets at a time? Which was it? Was it the bat? Or was it the fire? The bats can't shoot bullets, right? Ah! What was that? Okay, there we got 2 in one time. Oh man, I think a bat really did shoot a bullet. Or, wait, it's not the ice blocks, is it? Because that would be wild. Can you imagine if the walls had guns? Wait a second, real life walls do have guns sometimes. Well, you know what I mean. Okay, so it was the fire. Ooh. So even running into the fire there didn't get rid of it right away. Gotta be more careful with my ramming into stuff. Forget the walls have ears, the walls have guns! Nothing in this house. Melted in the sun. Oh my god! Oh my god. I think that maybe hard mode was a mistake. Maybe it was, but we're cheering you on. Thank you! Alright. Maybe I shouldn't do the hard mode and the no chest run at the same time. I mean, look at me, I already have no chest in real life. Okay, I'm going to open all of the chests again. Give me the power. I need the power. But if you guys want to find out what happens if you go through the game without picking up any chests, well, it's free. And it's super worth it. Like, that's why I only got 97% completion on my last thing. Hey. God, I'm so lonely. Now let's try healing from melting in the sun. But they don't have any of the sun enemies. Okay, there, we're already having a much better time. Okay. Yeah. Oh. My mom and I just shot each other with little foam ice cream cones. Aw, that sounds fun! Not relevant to Princess Remedy, but I thought that'd make you smile. It did. We're lucky here in that fire doesn't move, but unlucky in that fire bullets are very annoying. Okay. Well, alright, we can pick up this chest here now that we have given up on a no chest run. Alright, that's all in this town. Shots. Rotten King. Oh no, it's the bats! Oh, the bats do shoot bullets now! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Bad. Now it's the rapper! What? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, that's horrible! Oh my god. I hate this. It's the ghosts! And they blink invisible now! Oh, I hate this. I mean, I love this, but you know what I mean. Oh, this is awful. Oh, have a good... Thank you! Have a great day! Alright. Try our best. Like, even if we can't get 100% or close to the 97% we had on the first easy run, like, want to at least beat the game on hard, just to say that I did. That I didn't give up. I got this! Moon Bunny, and Moon Bunny gave us a really hard time before. Hopefully we have less of a hard time in hard mode. Ah! We'll come back for you, Moon Bunny. Sad bloom. A nice flower that doesn't commit murder. And now the Slinkies have guns. And the Conway's Game of Life has guns. There's just guns all over the place. What is this, America? Oh, did we forget to heal the angel in our first our normal playthrough? I think that maybe we forgot the angel. Maybe I can give that a try off stream. Or no, I really want to show you guys what happens when you heal everybody and unlock that door in the nothing dimension. I really want to show you guys. I want to show you guys. Okay, so that means that we gotta start a new file. Again, it's normal like our first playthrough. Okay. Because I really love this game, you know, even though I'm not very good at it. Okay. Alright, and gotta pick up some chests too. And I love when you guys don't have bullets. Fire does have bullets, but at least I'm not going to get shot by glass. Oh, whoops. You can see it's nice and easy and the breadcrumbs won't kill us. I think that was it for this town. Okay. So... I love to cure death. Cure death sounds like a pretty cure. Like a really grim, pretty cure. Actually, does that already exist? Is there a cure death? Cure death? Maybe I'll look it up after this if I remember this. Because I am probably going to take a nap after this stream. Orange soda makes me sleepy like that. But if you want to make one, it's free real estate. Aw, yeah. Look at my new OC, her name is Cure Death. And she's really cute. I feel like I'm a lot better now that I've suffered through hard mode. I am definitely still going to die on Moon Rabbit and people like that, though. It's okay, I embrace death. Okay. I like to imagine this is what Dr. Mario does too. I've never played a Dr. Mario game in my life. I heard everyone's a doctor now. Oh wow. I'm so happy for Dr. Peach. Can you imagine Dr. Sonic? I, for one, do not trust my health with Dr. Bowser Jr. Just, like, imagine the Koopalings attending medical school in a big trench coat. Or like a Dr. Chain Chomp. Be quite a way to save on tuition. You're right, how has no one ever done this before? Let's heal the sick burns. I'm so glad the bats don't have guns. Oh, I had to head out, but good luck with these runs, Rhea. Thank you! Gonna keep on doing my best. The only thing worse than Zubats are Zubats with guns. Sorry for sounding like I'm dying, it's because I am. Happy Valentines! Oops. It's okay, now I just gotta take my time shooting all these in order. So cool, I melted. Oh, my mom got a Valentine's Day bear. It dances and plays music. Aw, that's cute. And also wears sunglasses and a silly red robe. Aw. And maybe I should have gotten a Valentine's skip of myself. And my dad did not get it for her. Oh. I did not get it. Are you guys okay? Did you check it for any, like, hidden cameras or... Oh, either her sister or her best friend? Okay. Okay. But just in case, like, try turning the lights off and scanning it with your phone camera, see if there's, like, any sort of red light. Try facing it against the wall. Stay safe. Because that is very unsettling. Oh, it did come in a Walmart box. What if Walmart is stalking your mom? Ah, right, this chest over here. All healed over here, and... You've heard of Big Brother watching, now get ready for Walmart watching! Walmart watching sounds like a reality shopping show. Hi, my name is Freya. Welcome to Walmart Watching! Leslie Jones does host Supermarket Sweep. Yes, Queen. Oh, and almost forgot a little paper boy over here. Don't roll up your paper boy. Okay. It's all in the pyramid. And, right. People who don't like spiders, look away. Bus capacity. Oh, oops. When you kill ghost, like, microbes or viruses or whatever it is that's causing these illnesses, is ghost. We're ghost busting. Now to cure this poor fellow of being incredibly buff and handsome. A terrible affliction. But one that I am willing to accommodate. And now to cure Daddy. It's okay, Daddy. Princess is here. I'm very sorry. I'm sorry for everything that comes out of my mouth. Can't forget the angel this time. Most of what comes out of my mouth is wonderful. Aw, thanks. Ah, yes, this is why I had trouble with the angel. Yeah. Oh, I did cure the angel my first try. Wait, then who was it that I missed? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? I'm like gonna look up a walkthrough or something. Eventually. Because I really gotta show you guys. I gotta... Otherwise I'm a disgrace of a heartbreak plus healing VTuber. Freya Fukunaga. Fukunaga Freya. Freya. Not even my dad pronounces my name wrong. You know what it's like when your parents gave you a name and then they don't even pronounce it correctly in the way that they gave it to you. I considered getting FaceRig because it was on sale on Steam. I would not recommend it. I used to use FaceRig, but oh yeah, your laptop's camera doesn't work. Oh, that's rough. Anyway, I used to use FaceRig, but it's kind of getting obsoleted with animes. But I'm not much of a fan of animes, and it seems like too intentional to try to phase out their old one-time fee products when they're switching to a subscription service, and I don't want a subscription service. I already spent too much on Patreon. Yeah, I recommend PRPR Live. Subscription services are the devil. And Photoshop is a totally common verb meaning to digitally alter. Yep, for example, I love to Photoshop stuff in paint.net. That's the main program that I use for my artwork. I am an artiste. Oh. And I know that I should probably look into stuff like GIMP. Oh, time to take a sip. GIMP isn't always the most user-friendly. Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, that's my main problem. It's that I'm coming from a place of MS Paint. And I prefer programs that are very similar to that in usage. And like, I don't mean the old MS Paint, I mean like the type that you'd get from Windows 7 or something. The new MS Paint with its transparency, what is that? Get that out of my face. Doesn't work from MS Paint background, doesn't work from Photoshop background. So what does it work on? Lonely girl in a lonely world. Everything is pain. Pain pickle. Ah! I should probably get a new one from the fridge. Or maybe I shouldn't drink that much soda when it's only the afternoon. I mean, what else am I gonna do? I should probably get a soda around now too, helps me focus. That's the spirit! We're friends now. Let's get these chests. Plus, I like the taste of Pepsi. Oh, nice. I'm more of a Fanta sort of girl. I think it's fantastic. Which I recognize as propaganda, but still, orange soda is the best. No, my preferred orange soda is Krush. Yeah. I have a crush right now. Oh, I'm die. Right. Yeah. Gay rights. Gay rights! Ah! Okay. Okay. See, the problem with your stomach right now, Air, is that you ate too many suns. Only Saturn can eat his suns. Should really have had more daughters. Solved everything in the pyramid, right? In the cave. To be fair, Saturn ate those too. That is true. You need to eat all sorts of children for a healthy diet. I'm still thinking about that post on Tumblr that was like, if cannibalism was like more widely accepted and like not illegal and more commonplace, then would it be racist if a white person only ate white people? I still think about that. I think Caligula did too, though that might be propaganda. Yeah, it's probably propaganda, I think. A lot of baby eating is. It's the other white meat. I still don't know what these, like, cylindrical green things are, but they're cute. I would really love them if they didn't try to kill me. Then again, I love anime boys who've tried to kill me. So maybe it's just a double standard, I guess. Just a wholesome Valentine's Day stream talking about cannibalism. Yeah. Nothing says Valentine's Day like Vor. That's what the V&V Day stands for, right? Just kidding, Vor Day is August 8th. Don't ask how I know that. Valentine's Day. Yeah. Alright, just gotta use the same sort of method that I had before. Of not actively trying to shoot them, but focusing on dodging and shooting mainly through the sides. Okay. Ah! Let's try that again. To be honest, I think how a narrative treats a boy trying to kill me or his rivals influences how I see it. Yeah, that's really true. This is romantic of him? Creepy, do not want. Yeah, it's about when he's, like... when it's a legit attempt on my life. This is funny, I eat that up. Yeah. That's why people like Shizuo and Izaya and da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Izaya, I think it's called. I've actually never watched do past season 1. I really should. Like, I hear it's absolutely my type of story. I thought you said I eat them up for a sec. I mean, if he wants me to. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And I'm into vor. Please don't clip that. Home and shore. Everything is suffering. Thankfully, I have no idea how to clip. There should be this button on the player that says clip on it. I think that it's shaped like a video reel, but I'm not sure. Not that you would need to know. But even if I did, I'd never publicly post it. I thought that all clips are public. Aren't there private clips? I don't know. Alright. Okay. She grew a year older just from curing her. Yeah. So proud of her. Ah! Oops, should have paid attention. Drugs do that to you, man. We are not administering drugs to 5-year-olds. Ah. Sometimes I'm crying like I'm 5, then I realize, oh wait, I didn't take my meds today, and then I take them and I'm my age again. Always remember to take your meds. Like, it's helpful to just like set them beside your bedside right next to your alarm clock. Or like... or like in your pajama pockets right before you go to sleep, if like, if there's no chance of you crushing them or anything. Oh, they're right next to my computer. Oh, that's good. Let's get back to the seal of quantity later. Heartland, here we are in the living end again. I'll help you, lady. Oh man, I remember I had a simpler time with this my first run. I think it's that I need to take care of the hands first and then the dino's no big deal. Alright. No. Hey. Alright. Shots. This reminds me, I haven't watched the new season of Cells at Work yet. It's also really cute. I should take care of my body so that my red blood cell and my white blood cell can get together and be really cute. But taking care of my body means that, you know, drinking less orange soda. Let's get down to work! The Huns. Or to defeat the Hun on D6. Randark, how did you get so many skulls in your blood? I wonder if Netflix will handle the Cells at Work Black dub if there is one. I think that Black is on Crunchyroll. I'm actually shocked that it got an anime adaptation to begin with, considering everything. Is that the horny one? It is the horny one. Viewers love drama. It's a funny story. One time when I was like alone at home, my roommate was out, I had the TV to myself. I thought, you know, maybe I should watch Cells at Work, but and while I was looking for it on Crunchyroll, I realized, wait a second, I tend to prefer manga more, don't I? Since it's like, it doesn't take as long as anime does. So, after watching the first episode of Cells at Work, I decided to go read the manga. And I picked up the wrong one. I was wondering why they changed the first boss from the silly little thing to gonorrhea. And there's another spin-off too, right? Another spin-off for Cells at Work besides Black. I didn't know a lot about Cells. Speaking of gonorrhea, oh, there are lots of spin-offs, I think. Huh, yeah. I want to see more of them. I think it's really cute. Makes me want to get back into high school biology. Rock girl. You rock! Well, I have a game that I'm enjoying, but sadly I cannot stream it. Aw. What game is it? High school bio was my jam. I think that I was more into physics, but I'm not entirely sure. It's been a while. Cure this sad flower. Made me think I wanted to be a doctor. I like bio so much. Aw, live your dreams. Bio was my worst subject, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's understandable. And organic chemistry came along in college and went, haha, no. Oh, mood. I'm happier as a writer anyway. Oh, you're a writer! That's really nice! I don't really have any big dreams nowadays, besides, you know, being a streamer that everyone enjoys. Ah. In any case, the game I cannot stream is a game that is an unfairly fun puzzle game. Ooh, what is it? Is it Unipop? Is it that you can't stream it because it's Unipop? It's Unipop. I'll have fun. None of the girls there really look my type, so that's why I haven't played it. But I'm glad you're having fun. My can is empty now. I don't want to go downstairs. Alright. I'm just gonna fly by on spirit. No more day drinking for me. You can do it. I can do it. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. Ironically, at this point there's no nudity or anything, just matching puzzles and girls in outfits with varying degrees of skimpiness. Oh, I forgot this chest over here. I wonder if there's like a dude version of Unipop. There's a mock-up of one, but it's not like something with real gameplay. I forgot what it's called. A chocolate box! Oh right, that was what we needed to open the door. That was what we needed. Hunky Pop, yeah, that was it. I'm Michaela Laws, who voiced the gal in Unicam. Yeah. Alright. Here's the enemy that I wanted to show you guys. Well, first let me show you this chest. Yara. Shock power increased. Remedy? It's me, Fraulein. I was dispatched by the Queen to heal the prince. But I couldn't get over you dumping me in school. You can't heal a girl's broken heart, Remedy. But since it's you, you're welcome to try. The hearts are fast and shoot bullets very quickly. This is harder than the final boss. I haven't beat her before, but I feel like with everybody's power by my side, I can try. I can make an attempt. Yeah, I'm gonna heal those broken hearts. I got trapped. Got this. I'll steal your heart. Yeah, the hearts are homing, and the bullets are homing, and the walls aren't destructible. It's deceptively difficult. I can do this. Like, you have no invincibility frames. And you can't get rid of them just by running into them like you can with lower enemies. Did I get rid of one of the hearts? think that okay. Okay. No, no, no. Ah! No! We're all out of flasks now. No! I did it! Oh my god! I did it! Brought my favorite box chocolate! So, it doesn't matter if we're just friends. Or something more. I see that now. Thanks, Remy. You're the best. But if you ever change your mind, I'll be here waiting. Yeah. Glad we're friends again, Fraulein. I miss him so much. Enter the apathetic frog now. No. Well, let's double check if we missed anyone in the moon garden. So, on the topic of a hypothetical Hunky Pop 2, it would involve a weeb being gender flipped. Oh, I am into that. What? Oh my god, oh right, this is where it was. This is the secret. This is the jealous chest. You have opened others before me. You see, this is the chest that you can't open unless you, didn't open any chests before that. That is the reason for a no chest run. Isn't that great? And are neckbeards not the logical equivalent? They are not the logical equivalent. Weeb is gender neutral. Wait, well, since we cured Fraulein, we still had one more person that we were missing, right? Gonna look up a walkthrough. Says that I'm missing the apathetic frog. Any moment now. So apathetic. There's another secret here. Eternian secret. Oh, secret orb. Oh, neat. Can't open the door here, but that's okay. Definitely healed everyone listed here. Yes, I healed the old queen, I healed Daddy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and heal Prince Hengst again. Sorry, I ended up not doing a challenge run after all. That was my plan, but I have yet to get good. You still love me even if I haven't gotten good? Will you dive down into bullet heck with me? Healing complete. Well guys, let's go back to Frolin. Yep, just a little tired, I think. and their hearts remain forever whole. I still missed stuff, but I'm happy with this sort of ending. I think that's going to be it for today. Right, sorry I didn't end up doing hard mode after all, or well, I didn't end up finishing hard mode after all, or opening the jealous chest. Maybe that can be saved for another time when I am well rested. Happy Muffy's birthday and Animal Crossing Day! Good night, everybody! Freya Fukunaga, out!